What is up, everybody? This is Gaz. I'm back with you again today for another Warframe spy mission tutorial. Today we're going to work on the Corpus Spy missions. And like I said in previous ones, the Corpus Spy missions are all the same. They will run, I think there's 5 or 6 different rooms. But you only see 3 per mission. And the Corpus ones are a little more difficult, I think, just because of the nullifiers and ospreys and the bursas. So we're going to go through these relatively quickly. I'll show you the way that I think is easiest. If there's another way to do it, I will try to show you that way, but sometimes I just do the one that I think is quickest. So that way you can just run in and out. Feel free to explore these maps. There's always, seems to be always 1 or 2 ways, or 3 or 4, 2 or 3 ways to get to where you want to go. So, we're doing Oceanam, and using Loki. Using our Loki Prime with the Cernos Prime, the Lex Prime, the Orthos Prime, Carrier Prime. Wow. An Energy Siphon is on Loki. I guess I just decided to do everything Prime this time. At Rhyme too. So to say in rhyme with time and Prime. So we'll head on over to letter A. I decided to use a bow this time just because it's all... How did that trigger? I wasn't even there yet. Decided to use a bow this time because bows are stealth and they make no sound. So we will head over to A, and here we are. Let's do these. Alright. This one's a little tricky. And I decided to do these on Oceanam this time just because they're the most difficult. If you're doing a lower level, they won't be as difficult. There may not be as many lasers and stuff like that. So that little button turns that off. Now you can go through here and up here. And you can see you're above here. Oh, it looks like our little grate isn't open. That's great. Because usually what I do is I'll come over here and that grate there will be open. And you can just jump up there. So we're going to have to do a little bit different. Yet another reason I bring Loki to these is because I can do... Let's see, those aren't going to drop. I can do this. But, you can just time it and jump over there and try to get under the lasers to get to that door. What I like to do is... Where are you at? Come on. I know you can do it. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I'm too far. A little more range on Loki would be great. Alright, well, it doesn't want to do it. So we're going to just do it at the door there. And then we will switch teleport with Loki. Now you can do the code for the door, or... Well, I guess you can't get up there from here. Where that other one was, you can go in there, and it will drop you in to this room without having to do this door. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes these things change a little bit, making them a little different each time. We'll just do this real quick, and there's that. We got that bad boy. As you can see, there's this here, but this usually just drops you. Usually doesn't get you anywhere. Oh yeah, this will drop you down. Doesn't drop you down there at all. And bring you here. This is where, if you broke if this wasn't here, you could come up here, run around here, through and then drop in here and avoid a lot of that stuff out there. So that's how you do that one. That one's relatively easy. Just don't hit the lasers. And we'll head on to B, and I'll meet you at B. Alright, here we are at B. Rather exciting little room here. Not really. Alright. B's a relatively straightforward one, and it runs differently every once in a while too, so your main thing you gotta watch out for is your cameras. There's one right there. Thought I heard it. And up here, let's see that little door. This little bad boy. We'll hold off just a second while our invisibility runs out. Come back in, run right down here. Hit those lasers, which turns off the lasers in the room that has the console in it. Come jump through here. Jump through here. That gets you yet another door that you've avoided. And just... There we go. And that unlocks this door, and then you can come in the room and solve the puzzle.
Excellent work.
There it is. And as you can see, there's no other entrances to this room, sadly. Come out here. Go up here, and that's that one. I'll meet you at the next one. Alright, here we are at C. And with some of these, you can use switch teleport low-key to get you past lasers and stuff. I don't always do it. Just sometimes it's just easier to run. And this goes down, you come in here. I like to take that camera out. Alright, you see the grate there on the wall? Great. Jump in here. Come in here, jump up, over. And that's it, we're in the room.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
And that's how you do that one. That one's nice and easy. That one typically is pretty much the same every time. I don't normally notice that one switching around.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Alright. Here's this one here. And what you want to do, you got these lasers here. You just kind of slide there. Now this next one you can go either left or right. And I don't think the lasers are really gonna let me go left. It looks like. Well, yeah, I can. Ah! Okay, you can go left. And do that, and it will shut the lasers off. Just keep your eye out for the cameras. Now, what I was saying on going right is if you have it timed just right, you can come through here, break that, and jump up here. Whoops. Come through here's camera in the corner there, take that out. And then you don't have to, if you do this, go up this way, you don't have to turn the switch off. Either way, you want to come up this way because it keeps you from having to do the door, that door down there. Now you gotta do here is wait for that to go by. You drop in here and you solve the puzzle.
extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
So that's how you do that one. Okay, now there's one last tip I want to show you guys for hacking these consoles. And if you go in here and you're running out of time and you got ciphers down here, you can always hit the Y button and it automatically solves the puzzle for you. Now that's if you have ciphers and they're equipped in your equipment bar.
Get to extraction.
So that's one nice thing that I learned quite a while after I started playing this game.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
So it's not real widely noticed, noted, I guess. So that's it, boys and girls. That's how you do the Corpus spy missions. And then you just go sledding on your way down the hill. And that's it. Leave me feedback. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.